Hello, hello, my beautiful pink sisters. How are you today? I hope you are having a fantastic day because you know what? Every day we wake up is another day for us to get it right. My name is Marcia Jackson and I am a thriver. 2.5 years ago, I was diagnosed with stage 4 advanced metastatic breast cancer with the doctor saying that there's nothing they could do for me, no chemo, no radiation, no surgery. Not that I wanted it anyway, but just to hear the fact, just to hear those words that we can't do those things for you because the cancer is too far gone. Now to today being absolutely cancer free. Oh, it's a wonderful day. Every day I wake up is the best day ever. And my goal for life is to see how I can make every day better than the day before. That's what I wake up for. I jump out of bed and ready to take on the world and ask myself, what can I do to make today better than it was yesterday? And sometimes it's really hard to tap to make today better, but I find a way how I can make today better. And it could be a simple thing as coming on and share my joy with another person who's going through, or giving us a stranger a real nice confident greeting, smile, or just tip somebody double of what they expected, whatever it may be. Just make today better than it was yesterday. That's my goal until the day I closed my eyes and God said, my child, well done. Time to come on home. That's my plan. But today I wanted to talk to you about don't fight God's plan for you. Okay. So a lot of times we get diagnosed with cancer and we're asking, why me? Why this happened to me? Oh my God. And, just get into that sad mode. What if you ask yourself, instead of asking why me, why this is happening to me, ask yourself, how can this serve me? How can this serve me? What message is in this for me? Because my sisters, I tell you, it's always a message in whatever it is we're going through. It's a message that we need to get. And sometimes we get it and sometimes we don't. So when I share, let me share my story real quick. When I first got diagnosed with breast cancer, it was May 18, 2023. When I found out, I never cried. I never cried. I right away, I was thinking like, oh my God, what is going on? Yes. But after I kind of got myself together after the shock, because I was like literally in shock, like, how can this happen to me? That kind of shock. After that, my thing was, okay, God, what do you want me to learn from this? Because I just felt as if I needed to learn something. I always said to myself, I've been many years, I want to live to be 100. I want to live to be 100. Don't ask me why I always said that from long, long time ago. But the lifestyle that I was living was not a lifestyle as if I can make it to 100. I wasn't eating right. I wasn't exercising enough. I wasn't getting enough rest. I was stressed. My everything was just off. Everything. I was toxic, 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 toxic. How can you live to be 100 with a lifestyle like that? So when I got diagnosed, like I said, I asked, what do I need to learn? Through my journey, it didn't come to me right away. It took a year and a half for me to really know why I got diagnosed with cancer. And it was for number one, to get myself together. Cancer allowed me to change my lifestyle completely and have the lifestyle as if I want to live to be 100, right? So that's number one. I completely changed my lifestyle. So instead of just going through life and just surviving, now I am thriving. I wake up every morning with a purpose. I wake up every morning asking myself, how can I make today better than I did yesterday? And then the second thing, through my journey, I found my purpose. Before I had no idea. I was just letting the wind blow me by, whatever, just working here and there. But now through my journey, I found exactly what it is I was created to do. And that is to help other women who are going through, help them through their journey. So that's, the second thing that cancer allow me to do. And cancer allow me to just detoxify, get rid of all that stuff that was and was making my thinking toxic, letting go from being resenting and resentment and bitterness and whatever it is that may have happened to me in the past, and I'm holding myself hostage for those things. I let those things go so that it was able to free up my mind. So I say all of this to say, just go ahead and trust the process. And I know while you're going through, it might be really hard to receive these words, trust the process, and don't fight the plan, God's plan for you. But I'm not talking about something that I don't know. I'm speaking from experience. You're looking at a person who's been through it, getting diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer, advanced breast cancer. That can blow your mind if you don't have your head on straight and if you don't change your thinking. One of the things that I know is fear and faith cannot occupy the same space. So if you're fearful, you're just going to be thinking the worst and thinking negative, and that alone will speed up the process of cancer and take you out. But if you have faith and you stand on faith, knowing that this is not happening to you, it's happening for you, the outlook on things will be totally different. And then you can take control, follow the plan, follow the process, and be on a different path, knowing that you will heal, you will get better, but it starts with your mind. So again, trust the process, okay? Don't fight God plan. God have a plan for all of us. Sometimes we get it and sometimes we don't. But once we get the message and we follow it, because I do know whatever God have for you, it is for you, and no one can take that away from you. So just follow, allow the process, follow the process. Okay. When you think about a a caterpillar, a caterpillar, caterpillar just look, ugh, you know, just. But then what happened? The caterpillar just turned into a beautiful butterfly, a beautiful butterfly. And, but if that caterpillar did not get the chance or just stay where it was and just stay in that cocoon, you would never see the beauty of the, the butterfly. So use cancer to get that, to get you to the next level. Because I do know whenever we get diagnosed with cancer, and it all depends on what kind of cancer, there's a message in it. There's something that needs to be changed. It's something was wrong. It's not all genetic. It's not genetic. It's a lot of times our environment, it's what we're doing, our habits, all those. So use cancer as an opportunity to just get back, sit back, evaluate, figure out all the things that have been going on in your life, whether it's too much stress, lack of sleep, you're thinking not right, holding on to resentment, whatever that may be. Just think about it and change the atmosphere where it can grow. And you will now see a totally different, different outcome. So, my sisters, if you like this video, please take a moment and just press like. And also, if you can share it with another person that may be going through. I would love to keep making videos, contents for you. And I have a lot more on. So if you go through, on the site, you'll find some contents on other things. But I would love to continue this for you because, like I said, during my journey, I found my purpose. My purpose is to help other women bring the goodness and the confidence to women and men who are going through, just to let them know that they can fight this, they can beat this. Okay, so until next time, my name is Marcia and I am a thriver. And as I always said, although I don't know you, I love you. I love you because we are connected. Until next time, take care.